Guys, Josh Parcell here. Time for your JP Top 5 ACC Basketball Edition, and we start with number 5. That is Florida State. Look, I almost forgot Florida State had a basketball team. They didn't play a single game last week, but that gave them plenty of time to celebrate a 20-point win over Florida. PJ Savoy dropped 20 in that game. The Seminoles looking pretty good after an Elite 8 run last year. This week, all they have is Canisius and UAB. Safe to say, the Seminoles should be 4-0 heading into a big-time matchup in the ACC Big Ten Challenge against Purdue. That's coming up next week. Number 4, Virginia Tech. Look, no Landers Nolly, no Chris Clark. It was not a problem for the Hokies as they went into the Charleston Classic and they won the championship, bringing home that hardware, knocking off Purdue 89-83 in the championship. The number to know for the Hokies, 60.7. I even threw in that decimal for you guys. That's their effective field goal percentage this season. That's top 20 in the country. Last year they were number 6 in that category. These Hokies can fill it up from anywhere and everywhere, and just ask Purdue because they saw that up close and personal in the second half on Sunday night. Number 3, just up the road on I-81, the Virginia Cavaliers. It's been a pretty breezy start to the season for Tony Bennett after, of course, that game they don't want to talk about last March. But so far, the toughest opponent they've faced, that was number 241 in the KenPom rankings, George Washington. The schedule's been so easy, even the manager's getting burned. That's right, the water boy, Grant Kersey, dropping buckets against Coppin State. Look, the schedule's going to get tougher for UVA eventually. It won't happen this week. All they have is Middle Tennessee State coming up before next Monday. Now, number 2, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Huge week for UNC and Roy Williams. Nasir Little, the freshman's been playing outstanding. Schedule hasn't been very tough. That's about to change. They go to Las Vegas this Thursday to take on Texas in the Las Vegas Invitational, and if they win, they'll probably face Michigan State on Friday. That would be a top 10 matchup. Huge opportunity for the Tar Heels to get some big wins, and a great opportunity for those young guys, Nasir Little, Kobe White, Leaky Black, to gain some valuable experience that might come in handy come February and March. One of the teams they're going to be trying to knock off in February, that's right, the number 1 Duke Blue Devils. Look, the freshmen are outstanding, the most amazing collection of freshmen I've seen in probably 2 decades. They're already starting to be compared to the Fab Five. We're already asking, can they beat that Michigan team? Can they run the table? Can they go undefeated? Save that for later, okay? This team still needs to take on some experienced teams, some talented teams. Look, beating Kentucky is one thing. They have a chance to do that hopefully this week against Gonzaga in the Maui Invitational. They're on opposite sides of the bracket, but if they meet in the championship, Gonzaga has the team with the talent and the tournament experience to challenge those young Duke freshmen. If the Blue Devils can get through Gonzaga this week in Hawaii, I'll be sold on Coach K and those young Duke Blue Devils.